What's up, everybody? Today we're going to make the ultimate grilled cheese sandwich on the Blackstone. It's dinner time, so what we're going to do, I don't know if you guys see this in the clip, but we got some shredded cheese, some ham, we got some bread. So what we're going to do, first steps first, is we got a little bit of shredded cheese, we got Colby and Monterey Jack. So, to do this, what you're going to do is you're going to take this cheese and you're going to spread it out on the Blackstone, get it good and crispy. We're going to try to get it out about the same width as a piece of bread. I'm going to pull that in a little bit. Get it good and cheesy. Then we're going to lay that bread in it right there. Ooh, look at that. Push this cheese up a little bit. Like that. Try to keep it the same width as the bread. We've only got one eye burning. Just going to do a couple of these grilled cheese. It's not going to take long. And then, as soon as we do that, we're going to let it get brown. Get it toasty. Get that cheese toasty. Turn that eye down a little bit. I don't know for sure this is going to work, but we're going to try it. This is the first ever time we've done this. I've seen a couple other people do it different ways. So, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to get it where it starts to crust. It looks like it's starting now. We're going to separate it from the Blackstone. Bread out flat. We're going to put us another round of cheese right there. Now, like I said, I've only got one eye burning, so this side may take a little longer. It's off direct heat. We're going to try it, see if we can get up underneath it. Flip it over. Just like that. Now, we're going to take a little bit of, we just got regular old Kroger lunch meat. Put it in between them right there. Get that cheese up on the edge. Come up under there. Flip it over. Hot. We're going to try to flip it a couple times. Get that cheese up in there. Kind of sticky. That cheese. Oh goodness. Excuse me. That cheese is right there. Sticking to the spatula. Like I said, we've never done this before, so it's going to take a couple times to go and get prepared. So we're going to scrape that old cheese off, get it to the back of the griddle. Get us a little bit of Earl right there. I already had a little bit on there from steaks and butter that I sauteed for lunch, so that's why you didn't see me do that the first time. Let's try it with a little bit of Colby and some Monterey. We're going to try it kind of off direct heat a little bit. Under there like that. I like that. It's a little stringy. just not wide enough. See if we can get a little bit right there. Now I'm trying a new tripod for you guys. So the angle should be better. I should be in the camera. I'm going to put that there. It's kind of like trial and error. So let's put some cheese right there on that piece while it's cooking into the bread. Go ahead and get that down a little bit level. Get it even. And maybe even let it hang over the edges a little bit. Then it'll kind of glue itself together, I guess you could say. This was on a whim. I didn't have this planned or nothing like that, so now come up underneath it, try to flip that piece over. Yes, yes. I don't know what to do to get that to not be so sticky. Like I said, trial and error. We'll get it all figured out. We'll put it right there. It's cheesy though. That is for sure. That Monterey and that Colby together makes it a lot more stringy than regular sharp cheddar. I hadn't done a vlog in a while, so I figured, what the heck, I was actually looking online at the GoPro 8 Black. I think I'm going to purchase that tonight. GoPro has $100 off on their camera, and I don't know if you guys follow Jason Crocker, but he posted a video on his homestead channel the other day of him riding down the road, and the stability of that camera is awesome. The way he explained it was, basically it has a built-in gimbal inside, so it takes out all the motion, which I think I really like. We can use it on the Jeep trails, stuff like that, and get pretty good quality footage on our trail rides. Plus I can use it here around the house doing videos on the blackstone, and not really doing much gardening right now. Sorry about that. Our garden stuff kind of flopped this year. Just didn't have the time to keep up with it. Get off of there. Alright. So we're going to do one more. Just because I brought the extra bread out. That is a lot of cheese burned up. Let's do this next one and we'll mix both of them. Like I said, trial and error. We're just trying to do this. Oh, forgot the oil. Don't forget that oil. We don't want it to stick. Like I said, we're going to call this the ultimate grilled cheese, but I don't really know what you want to call it. It's just a quick way to make a meal. Mix them two cheeses together. Alright. This one's not going to have lunch meat. Just going to have a little bit of cheese. One I seen earlier though, the guy just let that cheese crisp up, and then he was able to spatula it, flip it over. We can't do that. I don't know why. I'll have to look into that. Let's try it. Go all the way up under. Yeah, see it pushing that bread. Ow, it's hot. So flip it. Put that cheese in there. Here, I'll tell you what we're going to do. You put a little bit more cheese on this. we're gonna flip it together. That heat from that should just melt itself all together. Then we can mash it. Look at that. And that might be a ticket right there. Just mash that thing out. And then flip her over. Dinner is served. This cheese on this spatula is going to drive me nuts. Look at that. Look at that cheese. It's not bad though. Anyways, it's been a while since I've done a video for you guys. I wanted to come to you, let you know that everything's going good here on our side of the camera. We are really excited. The Jeep is finished. I didn't get any footage of our test run last weekend, but we had a couple of bugs to work out. We've tested several different off-road parts in the last couple of weeks, and just haven't been happy until last Saturday. Saturday or Sunday, I don't remember. So let me span you around and I'll let you see it. That's it right there. Zoom on in a little bit. Let's get that angle a little better. There we go. So that's our 95 Cherokee on Dana 44 and 14 bolt. That front tire, where are we at? Right there. Front passenger tire looks like it's almost flat. We aired down to 5 PSI on beadlock wheels, and I don't think that one tire likes 5 PSI. It holds air, but it don't like holding 5 pounds. So we'll have to get that figured out. But anyways, we rode for about 6.5 hours at an off-road park here in Calhoun, Georgia, with absolutely no issues, which was awesome. Y'all know the Jeep's been down since February, and I don't guess I can spin this thing. I was gonna spin around where y'all could see me. Anyways, let's zoom back out and I'll spin it back around so y'all can see me. But I'm pretty excited about this GoPro. That GoPro 8 is going to be a cool thing for us because I can use my phone and the GoPro. We can get 2 different angles of all of our videos. The GoPro, I'll probably end up mounting it on the bumper or on the windshield when we go do trail rides. Like I said, if anybody's looking for a camera, GoPro's offering $100 off this month on the 8 Black. So I think I'm gonna run in here and order it here in a few minutes. And then they also offer 2-day shipping, which is awesome. I order it today, today's Sunday, and I'll have it here before Tuesday. That's pretty cool. So I'll have to make a video once it comes in and let you guys see it. Right now it's $2.99 instead of $3.99. I don't really want to spend a lot of money on a camera, but we spend $200, $300. Some people spend $1,000 on a cell phone. So you got to take that into consideration also. With the video coverage and the clarity, I think it's 4K. Has tons and tons of features. It's a sports camera, which is what we need for outdoor stuff. I'm going to go ahead and bite the bullet and do it. And hopefully be able to bring you guys a little bit better video quality and coverage. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video of this ultimate grilled cheese. Didn't really turn out to be ultimate, but we're going to enjoy it anyways. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell, and then leave us some comments. Let us know what you think. If you're in the Jeep community or off-road community, shoot us a message. If you're in the southeast side of the US, let's hook up. Let's go ride this year. Fall is coming. cool weather's coming, that's when we're going to start riding and camping all weekend. So Tennessee, Alabama, maybe a little bit of North Georgia, some trails that we haven't been on yet. We're going to try to tackle a couple of different places. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. You'll miss all this good coverage. We'll catch y'all on the next side.